Good morning, students. So, I'm going to start the seventh chapter. The name is Formation of a Company. Now, here we are going to study how company is formed, okay, how company is created. So, the first thing what we are seeing is promoters. Who is a promoter, or what do you mean by promoter? Okay, when any persons or group of persons or even a company who have discovered an opportunity to proceed to form a company, then they are said to be promoters. Yes, now who are promoters? It can be any person today. It can be one person or two person or group of person, maybe 10 people or 20 people or even a company. But they have to do what? They have to discover an opportunity. Yes, discover an idea. And if they go to proceed ಅಂದರೆ start to form a company, then they are said to be promoters. Simple language ಅಲ್ಲಿ one who's ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ one new idea is required, right? One new opportunity. Somebody has to go forward to start a company. That person will be called as a promoter. Yes, so I will repeat it once again. See, when any persons or group of persons, or it can be one company only, who has discovered an opportunity, one new idea it has discovered, to form a company, another company. Okay, say now you have got one idea, okay, and you are going forward to start that idea and convert it into new company, then you will be the promoter. Okay, now say you and your 3-4 friends, you'll have 4 friends, okay, so after your college you will decide to start a company. So you all will come up with new ideas, you all will start all the procedure to start a company. Then you, all your 4 friends will be called as promoters. Okay, yeah, this is a 2 marks question, student. Who is a promoter? Then you have to write this. Okay, yes. Now, functions of promoter. Functions of promoter, important for 8 marks question, student. It's a very important question for 8 marks. Okay, what are the functions of promoter? Now, promoter is who you came to know. That is one who starts the company, one who brings the new ideas. He goes forward to prepare all the documents of the company. Okay, now functions what are his functions? Okay, step by step we'll see. First one is identification of business opportunity. First what he will do, he will identify ಅಂದರೆ ಗುರುತಿಸುವುದು. Yes, to identify the business opportunity. Okay, how he can do business. See, opportunity may be producing new product or new service, making some product available through different channels. So identification of business opportunity ಅಂದರೆ he will think about which new product can be sold by my company, or which new service can I give, or one product how I can give through different channels, ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು, like that. Yes, so what is his first function? He will think of what new product I can sell. See, now in the pen, Reynolds pen is there. Now if you are starting the company of selling same Reynolds pens, no, that is not a business opportunity. Same product, if you cannot copy the product of some other company. Now for example, iPhone, Apple phone is there. You cannot start a same Apple company producing same product. That is not the function. You have to come up with a new product, a new mobile phone maybe, a new type of a pen, a new type of the iPad or bike or car. Yes, so this is the first function. He has to come up with the new product or some new service or some product to different channels. ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ I can give. Okay, yes, so this is the first function. Now the next function is, students, feasibility study. Yes, what was the first function we saw? Identification. Okay, first function, please write, this is the first function. Okay, now this is your second function. This is the second function. Okay, feasibility study. What is feasibility study? See, depending upon the nature of the project, feasibility study will be done with the help of engineers, chartered accountants, to find whether the project is profitable or no. ಈಗ feasibility study ಅಂದರೆ see, now in the previous point what did we see? He will come up with new product or new service, isn't it? ಈಗ that new product has to be analyzed, whether this product will really give profit or no, ಅಲ್ವಾ? Whether your new idea, what you have decided, whether it will really you can earn money or no, whether really companyಗೆ profit ಆಗ್ತದಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ. So to do that, one study is made, that is called as feasibility study. This study is done with the help of engineers, Yes, engineers will tell, okay, this product, if it comes in the market, yes, you can earn more profit. Or chartered accountants, CA, we know, CA you all know, no? Chartered accountants, they will tell, if you, this idea what you have told, no, they will tell whether it will make money or no. Okay, so what is the first step we saw? That is identification of business opportunity. You will come up with new product, new ideas, new service, idannu madbodu, like this can be done. Now that idea has to be studied, okay, whether it will be profitable or no. With whose help? You know, you can take help of engineers, chartered accountants. Okay, now under feasibility study, students, there are three feasibility study you have to do. Under feasibility study, there are three feasibility. Okay, this is the second point. No, under this there are 3 points. So first point is technical feasibility. What is technical feasibility? Yes, to find whether the idea is technically good, technology is easily available or no. Now just imagine, okay, you have come up with new idea, first step is done. Yes, new idea you brought, new product or new service is done. Then feasibility study they have done. You have consulted the engineer, chartered accountant. They have told, okay, good. They have given you thumbs up. Yeah, project is profitable. Next, technical feasibility is done. Like to produce that product, whether the technology is easily available or no. If the technology is available in India, where you are staying, then you will go with the project. You can start the company. If the technology is not available, student, then you may have to give up the project. Okay. Now, second study is financial feasibility. This is very important. This is to find out whether the idea is financially good or no. Means what? Whether the required fund is large, then the project has to be given up. It means, I will give example. See, imagine, okay, you started with the first step. Okay, that is you came up with a new product. Okay, new service idea bantu nimge. Okay, then feasibility study is done to find whether there is profitable. You took the help of engineers, chartered accountant. They also give you thumbs up. Okay, technical study also is correct. Technology also is available, but to do this project, very large amount required fund is very large. More money is required. That time the project will have to be given up. Okay, if you have that much money, okay, fine, you can go ahead. But you don't have that much money, even loan also bank is not giving. That time you may have to give up the project. Last one is, students, economical feasibility. This whether the project is profitable in the market or no. Here, no, maybe technically your project was good, technology is available, financially also is good, money you have. But economical feasibility is what, you know, whether the product will give you profit in the market or no. Some customer will buy or no, has to be decided. This has to be done with the help of experts. Yes, experts will help you. Market experts iddaralla, they will tell you, okay, whatever the product or the project what you are working, maybe a new kind of a pen. Customers will buy or no, demand is there or no. That study is called as feasibility study. Yes, okay. So now this feasibility study is done. Okay, so which were what we were studying, functions of promoter. In that first point was, that is identification of business opportunities. So this is the first point. Okay, second point was what? Feasibility study. This is the second point. Okay, under feasibility study there are 3 points you have to study, that is technical feasibility, financial feasibility and economic feasibility. Here, see, this is economic feasibility. Now this is your third step. First step was what? Just now we saw, yes, identification, isn't it? Then we saw feasibility study. Then this is the third step, name approval. Name approval what? Now everything is done. Name of the company has to be decided, no? Can you give the name of the company which is already there in the market, like Infosys, Apple company? Yes. Same company can you give? Reliance, can you say? No. New name has to be selected, student. You cannot just copy the name of other company. The name of the company has to be selected and the application has to be given to the registrar. Register and then ನಮ್ಮ government office ಗೆ the name, your name you have to register. Okay, name approval artha aitalla, that is name of the company has to be selected. Remember, you can just add this point what I am telling now. The name cannot be same of the other company. Okay, it has to be different. You cannot write, you know, Reliance company or Nokia company. No, it is already there in the market. Copy ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. Okay, yes. Now this is the fourth point. This is the fourth point. This was your third point. Fixing up of signatories to the memorandum of association. What is this big word, memorandum of association? This is a very important document to start a company. Like see, to enter the college for you SSLC marks card is very important. Without that you cannot enter college. Similarly, before starting a company, this one main document has to be created. Our document to the ಹೆಸರು is name is memorandum of association. So fixing up of signatories means in that document who all will sign. ಈಗ memorandum of association, it is just like your main important document like SSLC marks card. Similar to start a company, this one document is called as memorandum of association. It has to be signed. Anyone cannot sign it. Some directors are going to sign. Okay, so it is the duty of the promoters to decide who will sign the memorandum of association. Okay, whether the directors, who are the directors, their names has to be written. Only they can sign the memorandum of association. Okay, now your marks at SSLC marks card say only principal can sign, isn't it? Your friend cannot sign. So similarly, this main document, that is memorandum of association, the promoters have to decide who will sign the memorandum of association. Okay, yes. Now next point, that is appointment of professionals. So professionals like bankers, auditors are appointed to assist them in preparation of necessary documents. See students, now I told memorandum of association has to be prepared. That is the main document. It is not easy. It's a very tumba kelsa ide adannu prepare madlikke. Then after that there is one more document student, that is called as article of association anta, AOA. Yes, MOA is memorandum of association, AOA is article of association. To prepare this, just any man cannot prepare. Some professionals are required. Bankers, auditors, those are accounting alla tumba ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, auditors we tell them. They are appointed to assist, to help in preparation of necessary documents. Yes, got the point? I'll tell it once again. ಈಗ important documents has to be prepared, like memorandum of association, article of association. So just 1, 2, 3 people cannot do it. Professional peoples are required, like bankers, auditors. Auditors andre accounts alli those are experts, no? They are called auditors. So they are appointed. Fine? Okay. Next one, last point is preparation of necessary documents. Some necessary documents has to be prepared. Just now I told, no? Memorandum of association. This is the main document to start a company. Without this document, company cannot be started. Afterwards, it is articles of association. This is the second important document. Then consent of directors. ಈಗ what is consent of directors? See students, when you came to this college, one letter you had given to your class teacher, no? Consent letter anta, where you wrote that if there is any COVID situation, that college is not responsible. Your parents' signature was there, see. Adu consent letter. Same like that only, consent of directors. Directors have to write a letter, sign and give that they are ready to be the directors of this company. Yes, so which are the important documents? That is preparation of necessary documents. Yaudu documents? Memorandum of association, article of association, consent of directors. Okay? Yes, so this was the 8 marks question. You have to write all these points. I will just tell once again. First of all, you are going to write identification of business opportunity, first point. Then second point is feasibility study. Under feasibility study, this second point, you have to write technical feasibility, financial feasibility, and third point is economic feasibility. Okay? Yes. Then this is your third main point. After feasibility study alla, idu third point, name approval. Then this is the fourth point, fixing up of signatories. Yes. Then this is your fifth point, appointment of professionals. Professionals appoint ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Then this is your sixth step, last one, preparation of necessary documents. Okay? Yes. Now the next question student, 8 marks question. Stages in formation of company. What are the stages in formation of company? See a student, first stage is called as promotion stage. Promotion stage, you can write this is the first stage in formation of the company. This is the first stage in formation of the company. Stages ಇದೆ. Company form ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ there are always stages. First stage is promotion stage. Now to write all this explanation, no students, you have to write the same explanation here. What you have studied no here, idanne barilikke. From here, you can start it from here. Identification. From here, you can write it till here. Preparation of necessary documents. Yes. So in your notes, please do not write this again. Puna barilik hogbedi. It is waste of time and waste of page. Okay. You can just write here. Iga promotion stage you have written each sentence. Aad nantra write all the points from the previous answer. I will just tell it once again. Stages of formation of company. This will come for 8 marks question idu. What are the stages in formation of company? Yes. Formation of company stages will come. 8 marks question. So the first stage is promotion stage. You will write like this. Explanation different, no, same. What you have studied no from here, identification, idanne barilikke, functions of promoter, same thing you will copy and write. Okay, but in your notes please do not write it once again here, it is waste of time. You just write same as the previous answer. Okay, this is the first point illi. Second point is incorporation stage. Idralli this much you have to write. Okay, this much you have to write. So I will tell it, I will just explain this once again. The question is stages in formation of the company. There are actually 2 stages. One is promotion stage, second is nodi incorporation stage. Nodi incorporation stage. Yes, I'll repeat it once again. Stages in formation of company ali 2 stages ide. Formation stage, second is this incorporation stage. Iga formation stage ige explanation has to be written, no. Explanation students, please different you will not write all this explanation here. You will write same this. Previous what I have explained, no, functions of promoters, 1 to all these points you will write it in the final exam. But now in the notes don't write it once again, it is waste of time. Okay, so this became promotion stage first, then incorporation stage. Okay, this one little I will explain. Incorporation stage ali second stage, these are the points you have to write. Okay, so these are the following steps. What you have to do? Memorandum of association. What is memorandum of association? Just now I told. It is like a main document. You got to enter the college, which is the main document, SSLC marks card. Similarly, to start a company, memorandum of association has to be signed, stamped and witnessed. Signed, you know, no? The document and signature has to be there of the directors. Stamp, you know, no? Once the principal signs, one stamp haktare. Like that only it has to be stamped. Then witnessed, it has to be signed in front of 2-3 people. Witness irbeku adakke. Yes. Similarly, next one is article of association. This is also important document. Iga nimdu SSLC marks card jotege TC, transfer certificate is also important document, no? Like that only it has to be signed, stamped and witnessed. Yes. Third is written consent of the proposed directors. Consent, written consent, just now I told, before coming to college, one letter you have given your parents, like that only. Directors have to give a written ali bardu kodbeku that we will be the directors of this company. Then copy of registrar's letter approving the name of the company. If a company after it started, one name was decided, isn't it? Yes. So that name letter, approving letter has to be given. Name of the company, approve agide anta letter has to be given. Then this is statutory declaration. What is this statutory declaration? It is that all the legal formalities has been done anta, adakke statutory declaration anta helteve. That all the legal formalities to start the business, to start the company, all the letters, all the important documents you have done, aad nantra idu ಒಂದು statutory declaration anta ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. Yes, you guys see, after all your admission aad nantra one receipt is given, no? Yes, that you are admitted in this college. Similarly, this is called as statutory declaration. Last, documentary evidence for the payment of registration fees. That you have paid all the registration fees anta one evidence will be given. Okay, so this was the answer. I will just tell it once again, students. Sorry. Stages. Next, this is the next question. Okay, see, so far what did I discuss? Formation of company. First is formation of company, who are promoters. This is just 2 marks question. Okay, next functions of promoters. Functions of promoters, this is 8 marks question. In this, from here you have to write all these points till here. This is the 8 marks question. Okay. Another 8 marks question from this chapter, that is stages in formation of company. There are 2 stages. This is promotion stage. Next is incorporation stage. ಈಗ promotion stage ಅಲ್ಲಿ I did not give any explanation. This explanation alla you will write all this from the previous answer. What I have studied now, functions of promoter, this only is the answer. ಇದನ್ನೇ ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ promotion stage ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Next incorporation stage ಅಲ್ಲಿ these points you have to write. Okay? Yes, thank you students. Please make the notes. Yeah.